2.5 years ago, my family set out on an adventure of faith and a process of discovery in following God's call to Eastern Europe. We've received many deposits into our lives from wiser people who've gone before us, learning the do's and don'ts of working as foreign nationals in cultures that are not our own. We began a journey of discovering the various gifts that exist in the various people around us, and we've discovered how much we love Eastern Europe with its unique roughness, its blunt yet warm culture. There's a refreshing form of realism and a somewhat calloused yet inviting, welcoming atmosphere that makes you really not want to leave. We've discovered things about our kids in these conditions. Roman, Luke, and Sam have become ingrained in Eastern European culture, and they are thriving. They're learning about the many different wars that their peers, parents, and grandparents have been through, and we are learning more about how such experiences make up the identities of those around us. We were equally surprised to discover that our time in Hungary was preparation for an already determined trajectory that was planned by God, and we are just waiting to realize. We have fallen in love with the Balkan region and specific love for the Serbian people in particular. We also experience the great need of the Serbian people to experience the grace of God in a significant way. The evangelical population in some places of the Balkans is 0.08. No country in that area is coming close to hitting 1%. We've discovered that there lies in front of us an open door to live and serve among them. We've developed friendships with national leaders in Serbia across denominational lines, and we are going to continue our journey of discovery there. I'm sure we will discover specific needs that we will feel ill-equipped for and need God's grace to supply our ability to fill. I'm sure we will discover more about our inabilities and God's sufficiency, but we are nervous and yet excited to discover these things in the hands of a loving and gracious God who gave His Son to save the nations. In terms of support, I think there's a bigger realm that we attribute to the typical missionary terms of support or partner when it comes to aiding those who carry the gospel. Paul does use words like send, but also used words like crown of rejoicing in regards to the people he loved and reached, and in return sent him with the gospel. He called the people in Philippi and Thessalonica his crown and grounds for rejoicing on the day Christ returned to claim them. At one point, he sent his companion Timothy to the Thessalonians to find out about their faith and also to find out about their consideration and love for him as well. He was relieved to find out that they had not forgotten about him. We've learned that it's easy to feel alone on the field and often have to think of the people who have claimed us as their own crown of rejoicing as they have sent us to carry the gospel to the nations. And we're looking for people who, through long-distance relationship with us, will take part in what we are doing, remembering us, rejoicing with us, praying with us and for us, even boasting about what Christ is doing through us. We're looking for more people who would be willing to step out in faith and claim us as their own crown of rejoicing that will be cast before Jesus on the day we get to stand before Him. So would you consider claiming us as your own? And I know that as you send us, we will experience a level of joy in reaching the nations. And maybe not right now, but by faith, as promised, on the day of Christ Jesus, we will be your grounds for rejoicing when you see the people who were reached through your sending.
Sammy! All right, that was cute. I took so many